Okay, so we went over how to navigate the website, the different links that'll be put there. I'm going to be putting some specific things into Google Classroom for you to access. So I did put, as you can see, the different icons here. This one here says it's a material, just something to bookmark and to be able to access. On these ones that are clipboard, those are like an assignment for you to do. So here's the home website, and here is where you can direct link into your library book review. When you finish a book that you're reading, go ahead and put it there. I'll add the one to our own classroom Flipgrid also, if you'd like, if you just want to share with our own class. Here's what I would really like you guys to do is to keep a journal. And remember, I said you can put it on paper, you can put it in Book Creator, you can put it on this Google Doc. I can see that several of you are using this document. And then go back. And I can make some comments on that. Kind of a little conversation back and forth. So take a look at that. If you want to use Book Creator, for those of you who like that format, I've seen a couple of you do that. So keep track of the days. What are you doing? What are you learning? What have you noticed? This is a time in our life that is very unique. It's never happened at all before. And so being able to look back at it and see what your thoughts were, what you noticed, how you use your time will be very interesting in the years to come. This link here is just for when you want to do some writing, when you want to write your own book. These books are ones that are not shared unless you publish them and link them and share them with friends. So if you want a place to put your own personal stories together in Book Creator, that would be great. So coming down here to read alouds. So I added It's Not Jack and the Beanstalk as a picture book into Seesaw. It's also right here. I love that Finley W. gave me a comment back about it. Go ahead and use his class comments. I've unmuted anyone who's muted for being silly before, so everybody can talk, just be appropriate. And I would love to see your thoughts on the different books and chapters that we're reading. For our chapter book, The Island of Dr. Libris, what I'm working on took a little while to get through the video uploading process, but I found that YouTube is working best. So I've uploaded the first 12 chapters. I'll keep working on that. We were up to chapter 6 on Thursday. So you don't have to review those unless you've forgotten or you want to revisit it. We are on chapter 7. So you can just go right in here and it will open up the whole playlist. And I've recorded one chapter at a time, so it's very easy for you to go through. It was very nice of author Chris Grabenstein to get us permission to record, because usually that's a copyright issue. We don't want to infringe on their ability to sell books, but the authors are being awesome right now and allowing us to share it privately in our classrooms. So I'll keep adding the chapters in here. And then what I thought would be fun would be to discuss some things about them. So in the first chapters that we read last week, where it says RA01, read aloud, number 1. And this is a discussion about the first 5 chapters. It kind of broke up naturally in five chapters. So what I'd like you guys to do, and I think maybe I'll make another video just about this also, is think about those first chapters. And then do you see on this document, I've set it up so everyone can edit at the same time. And you know how messy that can get. So do your best to stay in your own lane here. If you're able, type in able section. If you're August, type in August section. The sections will get larger as you type. So yours might move down a page if you're near the bottom, but still just click in your section and you should be able to type it. The first question is, why does Dr. Libris think Billy is the perfect test subject for the project? What do you think is going on there? And then, let me see if I can scroll down here. I also put, there should be the links here. If you don't see these links on your side, you may need to go up to Tools. Is it Tools? It's the outline. Do you see outline? Maybe format. I'll find it and put it in the next video. I know there's an outline section. Okay. And that lets you go straight to the next question. Do you think you would like to stay in that cabin for the summer? Think about the cabin and what they described it. Why would you? Why would you not? And then I add in a section just for your own thoughts. If you've got other questions or comments that aren't in those two questions, okay? And then I added the same thing for the next section that you'll be reviewing. Open it for chapters 6 through 10. So starting where we left off. And I'll show you also how to comment on someone. So in chapter 6 through 10, does Billy's mom hear Hercules at Antaeus? Why do you think that is? Okay, so you can type your comments right next to your name. And say you made a comment, you know, I'm just gonna put my thoughts. Oops, it's not like, there we go. Okay, say I put my sentence here of what I thought, if I'm able, okay? And say you want to, oh, somebody came up. Who's there? This is, don't know. You guys know who it is, I think. Oops, where am I? Okay, say I want to respond to what Abel said. So what I can do is I can highlight that section, and do you see this little bubble right here? Then I can comment on what he said, and then you'll be able to see the comment, okay, and respond to it and kind of have a conversation. And that's how you'll do that. I'm going to go ahead and delete that because that I'm not able. And I will make another video and upload that specifically about our read alouds. Okay. Okay. See you soon.